start with that then, Daniel. Recognise, what do you know about it?
Yeah, recognise, as Andrew just went through, is obviously a program about recognising the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people of the longest known. They're not recognised for being the longest known tribe that's been around. So yeah, as a club, we're getting behind that and supporting their fight against getting themselves recognised as the longest known living race in the world. So yeah, Andrew's been fantastic with the club, and so the players and coaches and the staff of the club are getting behind him.
Beautiful. Big job for you on the weekend. You're going to chase Nick Revolt around?
Yeah, it'll be a massive job for myself, and hopefully I don't have to do it all by myself. I'll get some help from my teammates, and yeah, if we can stop Nick, he's in ripping form, and he's a champion player. It'll go a long way to helping us win the game.
Your record on him is good, mate. How do you stop him?
Yeah, look, he's such a great player. He runs players off their legs, and obviously if he doesn't beat you in the forward 50, he can take you up the ground and run you off your legs there. So I think it's about it's a number of guys. I don't think one player can run with him the whole day and stop him. I think it's about a couple of us playing on him in different parts of the ground and really negating his influence deep to goal and stopping him from hitting the scoreboard. That'd probably be the best way we could do it.
So how does that work? Obviously inside 50 and just out of that you probably run with him, and then when he gets to the midfield, does someone else take over?
Yeah, look, we haven't really been through it yet. The last couple of times I've played on him when he's been close to goal, and then a more running player has played on him when he's higher up the ground, but we'll go through that probably Wednesday or Thursday and go through those tactics, but I imagine it'll be something along those lines, yeah.
Do you get excited playing on the big players like that? I mean, that's what you play the game for, isn't it?
Yeah, look, I get really excited playing on guys, such champions of the game. There's a good key forward in every team these days, and it's a really good challenge as a young player to come up against such great champions, and I really thrive on the challenge of trying to beat them one-on-one. It's a good contest.
Speaking of champions, Patrick Dangerfield looks a bit sore and stayed inside. Is he going to play?
Yeah, look, he'll be fine. I think I'm not sure what's even wrong with him, Pat. He's always sore. He's been getting a bit bruised and battered lately, and I think he's been a bit sore from that. But as a team, we've got to do a bit more to help him out, and he'll be fine on the weekend. He's just resting up and getting himself right for the weekend.
Daniel, a lot of doom and gloom around the place, and people saying the season's in trouble. What's the mood like among the players?
No, look, as a playing group, we're still really positive. People forget that we've come up against three really good teams in Geelong, Port, who are flying as well, and then Sydney, who really hit their straps on the weekend. So, look, we've got a chance this weekend to win a game against St Kilda, and that's all we're really focused on. We're not worried about what's happened in the past. We just look forward to the next week, and we're just going to try and get a win this weekend and start from there.
Is Revolt as good as any forward going around? Like he's just in great nick.
Yeah, I think he is. At the moment, he's probably been the hottest forward at the moment in terms of consistency over the 3 games, and the thing that stands out for me is his leadership on the field as well. So he's been in really good nick, and I look forward to the challenge.
St Kilda seem like a pretty aggressive young side. Are you ready to match them at that?
Yeah, look, I think we are. I think if we play to our ability, we've got the ability to match it with any side. Obviously, a new coach there, their young guys have really played some good footy, and they're 2-1, so they've got the runs on the board at the moment. So we'll go in this game keeping it really simple. We're just going to look to come out and just, I suppose, win the first quarter, and we'll go from there. So we're just going to simplify things right down and just try and win the first quarter.
Do you need to show a little bit more nasty as a group? Have you been a bit nice?
Look, no, I don't think so. I think what's hurt us has more been our turnovers and our skill level rather than us being nice. We've killed ourselves when we had the ball, so it's not about going out and belting blokes. It's about when you've got the ball, using it well, and we've been hurting ourselves more than that nasty kind of stuff, yeah.
How do you fix that, the turnovers? A lot of your turnovers have actually been your forward half, and then they get a coast-to-coast goal.
Yeah, I think it's just the fundamentals. We've just been missing easy kicks that we'd usually hit, easy handballs, just things that we can, get back to the basics, really. And just this week we've just got to, just hit our skills and it's not too complicated. We just got to do the basics well, and we haven't done that in the first 3 rounds. And you've got all the stats to show that turnovers have killed us. So if we can fix that up, I think that'll go a long way to keeping us in the game and hopefully winning this week.
In modern footy, you can't really afford to turn the ball over, can you? Because it seems to so adept at going straight back down the other end.
Yeah, exactly right. When you do turn the ball over, not only do you have to defend, teams are good at punishing you the other way. So that's the area we really got to look to improve this week. Just hit our skills and we'll be fine if we do that.
You touched on danger. Do you think Kerridge, Grigg and Thompson will come up as well?
Yeah, I think Sammy trained today, so he's looking pretty right for the weekend. Griggy trained today as well, so those two should be fine. And Tomo's got a bit of a corky. I'm not sure how that's really going at this stage, but I'm pretty sure he'll be fine as well. He's missed something like 4 games in 5 years or something ridiculous like that. So Tomo always gets up, so I'm sure he'll be fine.
Last couple of
There's a big meeting in New South Wales today about attacking homophobia in sport. Is the AFL ready for a gay player, you boys?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's just a sign of the times these days. It's a part of society, and everyone should accept it. And if someone come out and said they were gay, I think everyone at the club would be right behind that person. So, yeah, look, the AFL's really behind supporting things like that. And if someone did come out, I'm sure that'd be fine.
And at your club, it'd be fully embraced.
Definitely. The blokes said if someone did come out, someone would get behind them, and it's not really an issue. It's just part of modern times these days. So, not even an issue for myself or the club. MakeAFC.com.au your first destination for all things Crows. You'll find exclusive content, player interviews, video, behind the scenes action, photos and highlights.